What's up, everyone? It's Kaisen here, and welcome back to The Awakening. Sorry for the short delay for this episode. I was trying to fix my internet wireless issues. I guess we'll see whether I was successful or not. In terms of progression, we are still in Act 2, Merciless, but we are going towards the end. There's quite a few quests that we can actually hand in right now. Go to Silk first. There's a reward for the Malagaro Spike quest that we just did. And here we have Armor and Evasion. Both a 3-link. I think I'll go for Armor. Especially because it would be exactly the same colors as I have right now. So it would fit perfectly. Let's see if we get something even better. Yeah, there's life missing and a 3rd resist. I could make it roughly as good as the one that I have right now, but I would have to invest quite a bit of currency, and since it won't be better, this just goes straight to the vendor. Okay, a second thing that you shouldn't forget is go back to Act 1. We did open the the passage. And that means that Bestel has the Book of Skill for us. So we're going to use that. And at this point, we could go in a few different directions. Depending on... I guess it depends on what you want to do first. For example, you could go towards Mind Over Matter now, which gives you a life buffer. So when you're hit, first off, the amount of life that would be subtracted from your life pool will be taken from mana. The one issue that I see with this is if you don't have a large mana pool, if you get hit once, you have a problem with using your skills because you're at 0 mana afterwards. So for example, if you get hit and it's a big hit and you want to get out of it, you might have an issue with not having enough mana left for Flame Dash. It depends on your mana regeneration, but you might get into some sticky situations if you take this before you have the right amount of mana. So if you want to go for Mind Over Matter, I would recommend getting Eldritch Battery first. So this would be another option, going to Eldritch Battery and turning your energy shield into, or your energy shield on life into energy shield on mana, so that it, whenever you use mana, it drains energy shield first and then goes onto the actual mana pool that you have. What I decided to do is I will go... I will do this relatively shortly, but beforehand I want to invest for a couple more levels into Sanctuary here, because it gives me quite a bit more block chance on shield to get there, and I also get the 12 resistances, which means that I can be a lot more free with the gear that I want to that I want to grab and that I want to wear, and it also makes it so that most likely I have max resistances on Merciless when I go into maps. So again, it's up to you guys, but I think this is interesting for us right now. So that means I will put my point into the strength right here. Alright, there were a couple more things that I wanted to do before we go on. And those are, we have 2 more Siege Axes, and we can switch flasks. So for the Siege Axes, we're just going to use some chance on them, and we don't get anything. So those will go straight here again. And now in terms of flasks, this gives us 2,400 life in 5 to 7 seconds, depending on how it turns out. So I'll probably switch this around. Let's use transmutations on the white flasks and see what we get. So this is interesting. We already have the reduced, which means we get 300 more life. Instantaneous. Now let's see what we get as a second. Physical attack damage leached. Okay, that's not doing anything for us. But then again, we do have it on here as well. So we're probably just gonna switch this up. I'll keep that with the shock just in case. I also have one here with curses still. It just depends where we're, what map we might be running soon, or what area. And I'll just keep those in here because they're not really good. Okay. Now, let's see. Where do we have to go next? We killed 2 of the bandit leaders, so there's just Oak left. And we have to use the spike and the baleful gem to open the way into the Vaal ruins, which means we're going back to the riverways and progressing from here. All right. I do have my buddy up. Do I have both? Yes. Okay. So we can start. Wow, that was a long way to get into the wetlands. In terms of level, since it took me a couple of days to get the next episode in, I did go for the daily missions every day, so that means that I almost got another level just by doing the dailies. So I can skip quite a bit of stuff here because I got the experience already. Now we found Oak and we do want to kill him. We killed the other 2 and we want the skill point. Just want to get rid of all of the guys up here. Okay, so we're going in. I think we fought Oak and Cruel as well. He was not really hard in Cruel. Let's see what happens here. Okay, kill. Let's get most of his bodies down first. Yeah, he doesn't really seem to be doing much damage. So that means we can just face tank him, basically. I think, yeah. I'll just keep the... I won't curse him, so the Enfeeble is constantly on him. So that means it's absolutely not dangerous at all. And that was that. Super easy. Nothing good. Superior Conversion Trap. Okay. I don't think anybody uses this skill, to be honest. But it's 12 quality, so just gonna put it up for sale. You never know. Maybe somebody came up with a really cool conversion trap build and we just don't know about it. Maybe that's the next thing, you know. Everybody running around with conversion traps. I'm sure people already tried to make it a thing and make it work. I highly doubt that it was very successful. Alright, so here we have the roots. We get rid of our items in the inventory. And we can run through the Vaal ruins. My goal for this episode is finish Act 2, so that we can start with 3 in the next one. Oh, wow, we already got a map. Not expecting that. That's interesting though, because I thought they changed the level of maps. So now the lowest level map is 68, as you can see here. So I thought that they would change the areas where they could drop as well. Apparently, because it dropped here, the area only has to be level 60. And since usually it is the case that the blue mobs are +1 in level and the rare mobs are +2, I thought you would need at least a level 66 area to get the drops for maps, but I'm happy that it's not the case. So we will get more map drops before we actually start with maps. Grotto is, by the way, pretty good one to run at the start. It's not that hard, so I'm happy to get one of them. There are some pretty nasty 68 maps. Also a new one that they added. That's, what is it called? Desert, I think. Where you have a boss that just multiplies a couple of times and then, oh, okay. Come in here, guys. The boss just multiplies a couple of times and is super tanky. So there's like 4 or 5 copies of the boss, and they can all deal damage to you, and you're just not dealing damage to the boss, even with this skill. So I ran this map and I was not happy about it. Come on, man, can you just stop running, please? You know, I'm trying to kill you, but it's hard. You make it hard. Okay. Nope. I'm just gonna clean out this here. I think the chaos damage was dealing way more damage than the warbands. What is happening here? I don't really understand. Is that reflect? No. Why am I losing so much health? Okay, one down. Let's get my friend back up. Here we go. And that should be it. Come on, go down, go down, go down. Yay, 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 yay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Finally. I thought we would be here all night. Okay, maybe the Greaves are interesting. Nope, they're not. And we do get a level up, so we're level 61 now. I'm still going towards the shield defenses here, so 40% increased on that one. Let's just skip him. Do want to kill this guy. Okay, so let's find a better arrangement here. We do need all of these. Oh, yeah, we have to go back to town to get rid of some of this. We do get a skill point downtown as well. Whoa, okay. Let me just, let me identify this real quick to see. Okay, we can kill all of them. They won't come back to life. So let's clean this up. What do we have in there? Cast a random curse and explode. That's super easy. Let's get rid of this. And all of the other guys in here. Yeah, I'll use a distraction. Oh, okay. Do we have another one somewhere? Where's the second one? Somewhere here? Yes, right there. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, come on. That could have been a 5-link, and I would have had a mirrored 5-link. Not nice. They should have just given it to me. But doesn't that mean... shouldn't I have another one of these as well? I can only explain that with the chromatic here dropping from a regular mob and not from the chest. Otherwise that wouldn't make sense. Man, there's so many of the cannot die totems in here. Alright. Can I please find the exit soon? Okay. Thank you. I'll take my favorite scrolls. Is it up here? Nope, that's a dead end. Come on, people. I've been a good boy. Oh, that's not a good idea. Okay. Yeah. No way. No way I'm staying in here. Okay. I have to kill this to get in. I have to kill this to kill the rest. And we're good. An Arcanist. That's actually a good one. Because we will get some money, money, money. So Arcanist is I think is the best one you can find. Because it just gives you... What is this? Curse immunity, resist fire. Okay. It gives you pure currency. And the good kind of currency. Not blacksmith whetstones and stuff. Alright. So we're ready to do this. Ignites firestorm, so I just have to get a bit out of here and I'm fine. Alright. Now we can kill all of them. What's this? Flame golem? Sure. Let's level it. Yeah, sadly though, there was no plus 2 items on it. Otherwise, this would have been way better. Okay, let's kill this guy and go back to town. Oh, by the way, in town, I just talked to Aramir, and don't forget to get the Apex. You will need it for the boss. And one more thing, we found an axe with fire, cold, and lightning damage on it, and also crit strike chance. I'm not sure if this is actually good. I think the lightning damage roll is not bad. I would have to check for the other two. It seems like fire is relatively low. I'm just going to see if this is worth anything. But I just wanted to highlight that if you want to go for elemental damage, then you want to have all 3 rolls on it, and ideally critical strike chance and the crit multiplier. Or accuracy, depending on the build, might be good as well. So yeah, that might be interesting. Alright, back in here. We do have another level up. We get the 1 block chance and increased defenses on our shields. And now we apparently have to make our way over here because we checked everything else and it wasn't there. And by process of elimination, kind of has to be here. Okay, let's... this... Really? Is it over here? Wow, this is a super weird layout. Okay, let's kill this guy. If he goes over there, I can't kill him, so let's... Okay, he stayed there. That's nice. Thanks, buddy. Dead end here. I have the feeling that there's a dead end up here as well. Nope. Apparently, I can go through. Oh, finally. Yay. And the exit is right here. That's the best thing that happened to us in this in this area. Alright, we might have a difficult time actually making it to Vol in this episode. So I think we'll just try to get as far as possible on our way there. Blues, blues, blues. Okay. Should be the waypoint right here. Yes, it is. And now we'll rush through the rest of this. Whoa. There's quite a bit of damage coming in. I'll take this. Oh, yep. Don't want to let that lie around here. Let's get my distraction back up. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I thought. That was not a good spot to be in, that's for sure. Okay, and this guy has increased physical damage, so we don't want him alive. Especially around the bone crushers. The bears are probably the most dangerous one. And this one has powerful crits and extra damage. So he hurts. He hurts. Alright, let's leave the rest behind. And we're at the caverns. Nice. So we'll definitely manage to get through here. Not sure if we make it all the way to Vol. Harlequin's mask. Sure, let's have a look at this. Oh. What's this guy? Reflects physical damage. Okay, I can take that. Come to me. Another life flask. Sure. We will roll that one. So we will pick up the divine flasks until we have rolled some decent ones. And then, again, we'll just leave them there because there aren't our recipes any longer. So there's no sense in picking him up afterwards. Life gain on hit. Okay. I'll try to sell it. What is this guy? Oh, this looks like increased physical damage. Yeah. That is the dangerous one. So let's get him down. Come on. Alright. And skip the rest. Vol should be very easy again. It's probably the boss where I'm the least concerned. Okay. Oh, I'll probably ask that somewhere else as well, maybe making a really short video about it. But for the people watching this right now, it would be interesting for me if you guys leave a comment about how we're going to do it with maps. Because my idea is that if we're just going to continue it like this, with me basically showing you everything, it might get a bit boring just because I will be running the same kind of map over and over again. It's not really another way to do it. So I'm curious what you guys think, how we should do that. I will definitely show you every map once or twice, just to highlight all of the things that are important when running that particular map. And I guess you could say that every map run is different because you have different monsters. There's a lot of randomness in rolling them. But yeah, I just don't want to bore you guys. So let me know what you think about it and how we should do it. Okay, having said that, just put it in the comments and we'll end the episode right here. Next time we'll go for Vol. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please give it a thumbs up if you did and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos. And I'll see you guys next time.